which resulted in him having a hairline fraction to that very ankle. So Crimson, though, big man is back.
You know, facts are facts, Joe. And yeah, you fractured my ankle. And yeah, you took me out of the Bound for Glory series. But you damn sure didn't take me out for good. So enough talk. Get your ass out here so we can finally settle this. Come on, Joe! Get out here!
Boy, you just sensed the frustration coming from Crimson after being taken out of the Bound for Glory series when he was at the top of the leaderboard. And now finally, this is his opportunity to come face to face with Joe.
Am I hearing correctly? I mean, you dare to walk out here and say my name after what I did to you? You dare to walk out here and put Samoa Joe's name in your mouth after what I've done to you? Let me tell you something. You should consider yourself lucky. Lucky that I allowed you to walk. Lucky that you're in that ring right now and not still in a hospital bed. Lucky that I let you come out here in front of all these mouth-breathing, slack-jawed imbeciles and continue your farce of an undefeated streak. But I'll tell you what, Crimson, you need to know something. The only reason I allowed all that is because, well, without Crimson and TNA, who else is gonna be my bitch?
You just can't blame him. Spears Joe, and then all over Samoa Joe was the garbage.
Well, I'll tell you what, if anybody knows Crimson, they know how intense this guy is and how enraged he is right now. You can obviously see. Crimson just exploded on Joe.
With every blow, with every kick and strike to Samoa Joe. I'm sure he feels like he's avenging that Bound for Glory series. Oh, not the ankle. That's the leg, that's the ankle that had the fracture. Oh, God. This is where it gets dangerous, Taz.
Yeah, you're in there with Samoa Joe. I mean, it's pretty well documented that Samoa Joe is an extremely violent man. You can just see Joe's intentions are right to that ankle that who knows if it really is 100%.
Crimson put on the shelf for weeks. And then the night that he comes back, Samoa Joe going to try and take him out again.
It's like he's setting up that heel hook.
That's exactly what it is.
It's an excruciating, painful submission hold that tweaks your Achilles and your ankle. Nasty hold. Joe, snap that thing and let him go, Joe. It's enough.
And here comes the blueprint, Matt Morgan, who took up the fight for Crimson while he was on the sidelines. Remember, he was our Bound for Glory series analyst and just hated the way that Samoa Joe was taking out the people in the Bound for Glory series. He went for the carbon footprint. Samoa Joe just gets out of the way, out of dodge. Samoa Joe wants nothing to do with the blueprint, Matt Morgan.
Well, it's pretty obvious Joe never expected Morgan to come out here. He didn't want to deal with Morgan. I agree with that, but I think the damage definitely has been done to Crimson with that heel hook by Samoa Joe.
there between the two. Samoa Joe, beware. Alliance formed between the Blueprint Matt Morgan and the undefeated Crimson.
It's very important. Why? Because I'm the guy that's going to get Bobby ready. We're going to see where Bobby's at tonight, because if he can beat me, he can definitely beat Kurt Angle. I was a former world champion. I know what I'm doing in that ring. It's time to see whether or not Bobby is in the zone. See if he's got what it takes to be a world heavyweight champion. I'm not going to cut him any slack. Hey, time will tell, right?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Harlem, New York, the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro.
Our ring announcer, Christy Hemme, lovely as always.
The entrance for the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro, who in recent weeks, well, his focus has been on tag team competition, principally teaming and joining with Devon. Tonight, the Pope, as the money drops from the ceiling here at the Impact Zone, he's going to switch gears. Singles matchup tonight, and that's Devon's sons, Terrence and Terrell, at ringside as they welcome the Pope.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, listen, Pope has definitely come up as a singles competitor, but to your point, Mike, he definitely has been working on more tag team wrestling along with Devon, as you said, so it'll be very, very interesting to see what happens here in this match tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know if there's any assholes in attendance here tonight. I guess so. Well, with that being said, I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr.
That's a modified version of his spiel he does with the mic dropping down there. Kind of changed keys a little bit and did like a little switching it up. Wouldn't mind if he never did that again, but that's another story.
We've seen Mr. Anderson, Immortals Bully Ray, certainly involved in some heated issues. They're going to come to a head at Bound for Glory. Anderson, Bully Ray, two going to square off, going to settle it once and for all in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be smash mouth for sure. Bully Ray's going to feel right at home, man, in Philadelphia, so come Bound for Glory. In my opinion, Anderson's going to have his hands full. But right now, it's about Pope and Anderson. Intriguing matchup here, I'm telling you, I like this.
Feeling out process early on as Anderson and the Pope hook it up. Yes, on a night when Hulk Hogan promises the massive announcement. He says he's going to turn the wrestling world upside down.
You gotta have an idea, man. You know everybody. You've been working there from day one. You know, I mean, the professor. You gotta know.
A lot of sources. But all of them are tight-lipped. Nobody will tell me a thing.
What Hogan's going to say. I can't wait, man. I'm telling you, after this. Right now, Mr. Anderson got a head scissor on the Pope. Got control of that upper body.
Quick escape by the Pope, then immediately Anderson back to the control with the side headlock.
Oh, nice athleticism by the Pope with that leapfrog and whoa.
Then the Pope just decked him. Caught him flush. Took Anderson down with the shoulder block. wild shots here. Ooh, that one connected finally. Anderson drilled Pope right in the back of the head with the kick and then goes for the pin and gets 2. Not only the major announcement from Hulk Hogan tonight, but also Bound for Glory Series victor, Bobby Roode, #1 contender and the challenger for Kurt Angle at Bound for Glory in Philadelphia. Bobby Roode, he's going to face the phenomenal AJ Styles one-on-one later tonight. That was an open hand palm thrust, wasn't it?
Sure was. I mean, definitely hit its mark. Now, Anderson very smart to try and break the momentum of the Pope, but Pope coming right back out. Oh, after Anderson. Which was very key for Pope to do that. Keep the offense on Anderson.
Pope senses the edge, got the advantage on Anderson. Going to use the ring repeatedly as a weapon, but now Anderson going to fight back and do the same.
Well, turnabout's fair play, right? That's the old cliche expression is.
Referee Hebner giving him a little leeway out here on the arena floor. The reversal, whoa. Pope stops and then turns around. And what an explosive clothesline by Anderson.
Yeah, that was a pretty nasty clothesline right there. And you see, as you said earlier, those are Devon's sons right behind Anderson, Terrence and Terrell.
One of Devon's sons, I think, hooked the arm of Anderson, and the other just pushed him in the chest. Sense the frustration on the part of Mr. Anderson as he rolls back in. Here comes Devon down. Bully Ray sneaks in from behind on Anderson. Kendo stick shot.
Ever the opportunist was Bully Ray. There was an opening there. Oh, man.
Speaking of an opening,
yeah.
Here's an opening. Can the Pope take advantage? 2, 3. Anderson knocked out by Bully Ray. Pope wins it.
Your winner, the Pope, D'Angelo Dinero.
I mean, you can't blame the Pope for picking up the scraps that Bully Ray left behind. I'm not even sure Pope even knew what the hell happened. He just grabbed himself the victory.
Obviously, Devon not happy with the interference from Terrence and Terrell, and something tells me they're going to hear about it in the back from their dad.
I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking. You know, I'm thinking about that World Heavyweight Championship, but I'm also